Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Living with Simply Mercy B. Today we're putting together a savory dish that is broccoli and cheese and rice casserole. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients and show you how to put this easy dish together. To put together your simple broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole, you're going to need these ingredients. You're going to need some rice, and I've already cooked my rice. I have some broccoli, and this is a 12-ounce package of broccoli that I steamed and seasoned with some salt, pepper, and a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. You're going to need some cheddar cheese soup. You're also going to need cream of chicken soup. The last ingredient you're going to need is a creamy cheese sauce. And I have chosen to make a homemade creamy cheese sauce. And here are the ingredients that I'm going to put in my creamy cheese sauce. I have some cream cheese. I have some shredded cheddar cheese here. I have milk, cornstarch. This is our thickening agent. And I also have a 4-ounce packet of Velveeta cheese, and this is going to help add the richness to our cheese. The spices that I've chosen is garlic powder, onion powder, turmeric, and ground mustard. Okay, we have a little sugar here and some salt. I'm gonna go ahead and get these ingredients measured off. And when we come back, we'll be ready to put our creamy cheese sauce together. I have my skillet here. I went ahead and measured off all the ingredients that we're going to need to go inside of our cream sauce, our creamy cheese sauce. So what I'm going to start with, I'm going to start by adding my milk. Followed by the cream cheese. I went ahead and cubed it up, and that's for easy melting. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to mine. I want it to be nice and flavorful. And I'm going to turn this down so it can cook low. I don't want it to scorch. So now we're just going to let our cream cheese melt with the milk. And when we come back, we'll be ready to add our spices together. So we've already melted our cream cheese, butter, and milk together. And now we're going to take all our spices and we're going to get those all mixed together here. And we're just going to sprinkle those here in our cheese. So it's going to thicken a little bit more. So at this point, you want to go ahead and cut your heat. Turn that heat off. Look at that beautiful color. Check that out. So I've already cut my heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheese. Just gonna add our cheese and let it go ahead and melt in that sauce. Along with our 1 4-ounce pouch of Velveeta cheese. Just about 4 ounces. You can take it and cut it from the log, but I had this easy pouch here, so we're just going to add that right in here. Get that all mixed in. And then we'll be ready to put our broccoli and cheese rice casserole together. Look at that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my lid and I'm just going to let this sit for a good 10 to 15 minutes and let the residual heat continue to melt all the cheese and let everything marinate together. And when we come back, we're going to be putting our dish together. Guys, we have gotten all our ingredients prepped and ready to put our dish together. And here we have our rice that we have already cooked. And I'm going to use 4 cups of rice today. Now with this particular dish, you can choose to add meat like chicken or ham if you choose to. But I typically do not add any meat to my broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole. But feel free to add you some meat in there if you like. I also want to tell you all, if time does not allow you to make your homemade Cheese Whiz sauce, go ahead and pick you up some from the grocery store. Because we are all looking for an easy weekday meal sometimes. Because if you add some meat to this, that is dinner. You don't have to add anything else. I mean, you have a full meal. If you add some meat to this, you'll have a full meal. How many was that? Is that 2? I can't remember, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right. I think that's 2 in there. All right. So this is 3. We have 1 more. We have our 4 cups of rice. To our rice, we're going to go ahead and add our seasoned broccoli. And I just bought a 12 ounce bag of steamable broccoli. And just get that mixed in. And if you like more broccoli, add more broccoli. We're going to put this to the side and we're going to work on our cheese sauce. We need 8 ounces of our Cheese Whiz. So I'm going to go ahead and measure off 1 cup. And we have some left over. You can use this to dip some chips in, or you could use it just to dip some broccoli in later on. Add this to the container. That's our Cheese Whiz. To our Cheese Whiz, we're going to go ahead and add our soups. And we have a can of cream of chicken soup here we're going to add. And we also have our cheddar cheese. Along with a half a cup of cheese. Just going to sprinkle that in there as well. And this is the sauce that's going to go over our broccoli and cheese And we're going to have broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole. Go ahead and add your cheese sauce. Now, before I give everything a mix, I'm gonna go ahead and add me a little packet of Sazon to the top of that cheese. And now we're gonna get everything folded together. I like to give mine a taste to make sure everything is good. And it is. It is good. I have a casserole dish here that I have buttered. And I'm going to just add it right to my dish. And we're going to take some cheese, shredded cheese, and we're just going to layer it right on top. If you like a lot of cheese, by all means, add more cheese. We're going to put this into our 400 degrees oven, and we're going to let this bake for 20 minutes until our cheese is hot and bubbly and melted. Guys, I just pulled out the casserole from the oven and take a look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, it's our favorite part. We're going to go ahead and taste our broccoli cheese and rice casserole. Guys, I've already tasted it. It is so amazing. This is so good. You can get any meat to pair with this, and this is an easy and quick weekday meal. You will not be disappointed, and it's so simple. And if time allows, take the time to make your cheese sauce. Go ahead and make it ahead of time. If you know you're going to make this dish anytime during the week, make your cheese sauce ahead of time, and you have your homemade Cheese Whiz sauce. It is absolutely beautiful. Guys, this simple casserole will not disappoint. And if you enjoy simple recipes like this, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you right back here on Everyday Living with Simply Mercy B.